everyone, it's Miss Karen. We are working on another letter today. I'm going to get kind of crazy with this background on our coconut tree. Going to get it just a really crazy, kind of not quite sunset, not quite sunrise, just a crazy, crazy background. Kind of like the crazy, crazy little outside world we have kind of coming around. There, what do you think about that? See, I just held them all in my hand. You could do this with a pencil too. But you know, I am kind of particular about my palm trees, so let's give them a color. So what are some of the letters we've worked on? Started with a while back. So if some of you have been watching this, you need to go back. Most of my letter series, I do 2 parts. The letter we are doing today, though, we are going to do in 3 parts. Because, well, it's kind of an important letter. A lot of words are formed with this letter, and this letter happens to be in a lot of words. So I wonder who's been keeping track. I wonder what letter is going to go up the coconut tree today. So we've had A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Today we're going to do P. P is coming up the coconut tree. So can we think of some words that might start with the letter P? Well, some of you have been watching this. We know how this goes. We start out. I love this sheet. It helps us, find those P's. Find the letters that we're working on. So P is for pig. And this one got a little cut off up here. So let's just fix it. See, all better. So P is for pig. So how do we spell pig? P-I-G. There, you just spelled pig. See, you guys are getting smart already. Okay, let's give our little piggy some color down here. I don't like staring at blank pages. If they got a little picture on them, I like to color them. And little piggies need color. Okay, so there's your little pig. Is this Porky Pig? And you guys watch like Bugs Bunny? Okay, or is this Wilbur, like in Charlotte's Web? You guys probably haven't read that one yet. Okay, so there's our P is for pig, P-I-G. So here's our P right here. So we're going to look at some of our letters. So this one's a P, P for pig. Here's an A, apple, B, banana. Here's another P. First thing coming to mind is like pepper, like a pepper plant, or pepper like you would shake like salt and pepper on your food maybe. T, S, F. Oh, here's another P. What color did we just color our pig down here? We colored him pink, huh? So pink is for pig. S, I. Here's a couple P's right here. This P is for... Okay, sorry for the interruption. School's calling all these announcements. So here's a P. This one can be for purple. Okay. Here's another P. This one can be for, how about pickle? You guys like pickles? Here's a C. Here's another P. How about purple people eater? Okay, sorry about that. The school is just lighting up all the phones with new phone messages coming through. So working on the letter P, I just hit pause. Hopefully this didn't get too scattered around. So there's a P, there's a Z, J, here's a P. What's another word that starts with P? Yeah, I bet I know. It's a food, and I bet some of you it's your favorite food. Pizza. Hey, we better learn how to spell pizza, because in my family, when my daughter was little, if you couldn't spell it, you couldn't eat it. Pizza. Okay? So you want some pizza, P-I-Z-Z-A. Okay? Pizza. If you can spell it, you can eat it. That's the rule in our house. G-H-U-K-R. Here's another P. How about penguin? They're down in the Antarctic, down on the southern end of the world. Oh my gosh, they're way down there. J, Z, here's a P. Right now, we should be watching baseball. and eating apple pie. It's another word we need to learn to spell. We can't have pie unless we know how to spell it. P-I-E spells pie. So, if, like in New York, you want a pizza pie, or a pie of pizza, I just want pizza and maybe some apple pie. Although I like blueberry and boysenberry pie too. Y, D, X. Here's a P. It's another one for this one. How about paint? You know, sometimes we paint with the ones you stick the brush in and you get the paint wet and you put it on the paper, or the little temper paints. Remember these? Paint. Okay, paint starts with P. E, V. Oh, here's another P. What's another letter, another word that starts with P? I can think of it. A lot of people use them to write. And actually, here's two words. A pencil starts with a letter P, as does a pen, the one that puts the ink on the paper that you can't erase. Okay, so let's see how many P's we have here. Let's just give it a look, make sure we got them all. Looks like we did. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 P's. So, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get 6 pizzas and 5 pies. Okay, let's put the number over here. So 6 pizzas and 5 pies. Okay, so if we add those together, okay, remember we have 5 fingers on each hand, so we can do this, okay? What is 6 plus 5? Okay, so here's 5. We know that's 5, right? And then we know we have 5 over here. What do we do if we want to say 6? We put a finger up, huh? So 6. Okay, so 5 and a 5 is 10. Plus one more is 11. Okay, sorry I had to make a stop again. Phone is just really out of this world. So, a 6 plus a 5 is 11. So, okay, so you got 5 fingers here and 5 fingers here. And we count them, we have 10, right? We have 10 fingers, we have 10 toes. Okay, so if we do a 5 plus a 5, and we need one more, and we know 5 and 5 is 10. We add one more to it. What is it? It's 11. Okay? So 5 and 5 plus 1 is 11. So I'm going to order 6 pizzas and 5 pies. That sounds like a great graduation gift. You kids will be bigger. You'll learn about this graduation stuff. It's silly stuff, especially this year. Okay, so let me get my little pencil. We have a line for our name. I am Miss Karen, so I put my name up here. It says P, okay? These words start with the letter P. Fill in the letter on the line and then color the pictures. Okay, so what is this? Okay, P is for princess. Okay, I think she needs a pink princess dress because today it's about the letter P. Okay, so she can have the pink princess dress and some yellow princess hair. Voila, she's done. Okay, what else do we have? P is for, we just learned about this. Okay, if we can't spell it, we can't eat it. P is for pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. The pizza pie. And pie is another word, P-I-E. Okay, so there, you can eat 2 food groups there, pizza and pie. Well, not really food groups, but there's a lot of stuff that you can put on a pizza that would make it a complete food group. P is for pizza. Now, what else do we have? We like this when we go to the movie. Maybe some of you haven't been to like the movie theater yet. You know, to maybe watch like Frozen or one of the Lego movies. But we like to get this when we go to the movie theater. And it comes in those big old tubs and it smells so good. P is for popcorn. P-O-P C-O-R-N. Mmm. Popcorn. I love popcorn, but it gets stuck in my teeth. So, got to make sure you floss your teeth as they start coming in. Make sure you get the popcorn kernels out. Alright, what else do we have on here? Oh, this is one of my favorites. I bet you guys can kind of see what this is, but we don't know what color she's going to be yet, do we? Okay, so this is a color by number. If you guys have some of your, who's ever helping take care of you, wants to, you know, maybe print some of these out so you can have some fun. Just Google color by number or color by letter, and be sure you put in like kindergarten or pre-K, and that way you get some easy ones. So this one we have working with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't have a 5. We have a 6, a 7, an 8, 9, 10, and 11. I wonder why we don't have a 5. How odd. So we're going to work with blue, yellow, brown, orange, green, gray, peach, pink, red, and purple. Look, 3 great words that start with the P. Peach, pink, and purple. Now I don't have gray, but I can just use my black pencil and I can color really, really light when we get to that number 7. That is the gray. I'm going to give my black pencil just a quick sharpen. Remember, if you sharpen colored pencils, you don't want to put that really sharp point on them. It'll just break off. You just want to give yourself some material, so some of the color material on the end of it, so that it can be usable again. So what is our first one? Is blue. So we have a lot of ones back here. I'm going to say that's like the sky blue, so I'm going to go with my lighter blue, and it needs like a little sharpening too. Okay, so something like this, when I have a lot of ones or blues or twos and yellows, whatever they are, I kind of just put the color over the number. That kind of gives me a visual, so where I want to go. Then I can kind of color fast when I, you know, in these big areas back here. I can just go fast. Okay. Just helps color fast. So I know sometimes, you know, some of these get kind of long and it's boring to watch me color. Sometimes I guess it can be kind of fun. You know, what am I color? What color is her dress going to be? You know, I guess that's some kind of fun to watch and wait and see what unfolds here. Okay, but you notice as I get near her dress, you know, I'm slowing down because I try not to go over the lines into the dress because that's a different number. But see, all these they're all ones, so I can go a little faster because I already put some color on them and I know what they are, so you can go like that. And then on these two, when you do that, you can see where it's okay to go over your lines. Okay, so now what are we using? We're using number 2, which is yellow. So where are some 2s on here? Oh, here's a 2. Looks like it's maybe all the bottom of her dress here. Okay, so her dress looks like it has like a yellow sash. Okay, so this bottom part on her dress, and this is important for you girls to know the parts of your dress. You know, this would be like a sash. So as you get older, and you know, maybe it's like your first dance, like in maybe junior high or something, and you know, you're going to buy your first big girl dress for a big girl dance, and maybe you want one with a bow or a sash. That's important to, you know, tell the sales lady kind of what it is that you're looking for, even your mom and dad. You know, Dad, I want one with a bow on it. Dad, I want one with a yellow sash or a pink sash. Okay, next is number 3, which is brown. So where's my number 3s? Oh, looks like down here. That's a 3, that's a 3, and that's a 3. Okay. So this must be the ground. She must be standing on dirt, is what I'm guessing. Certainly not standing on grass. Well, maybe if it's my yard. My lawn is still a little bit brown. I haven't been watering it like I should, and it hasn't quite greened up like it should yet. I'm a little behind. I've been busy with you guys. Busy making masks for our community helpers at Walmart that help bring us the goods so we can have food to eat and clothes to wear. Number 4 is orange. And looks like that needs a little bit more color on the end. Okay, so where's my number 4s? Oh, there's a 4. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go slow because I don't have a lot here. Not sure what that is. Maybe she's got like princess wings on or something. Oh, I think I know what this is. I have to finish coloring before I say what I think it is, because I'm not sure. Okay, so we didn't have 5, so we have 6, which is green. Okay, so I got my green. Here's a 6, and there's a 6, and there's a 6 here, and a 6 here. Okay, kind of go a little slow around her dress, a little slow on the brown part, and you can kind of speed up. Okay, this is really good too for you to learn how to hold your crayons and your pencils. A lot of you, sometimes you hold them like this because you don't know how yet. You're still learning. If you're like 2, 3 years old, you don't really know how. You start like this, or you start like this. And then eventually you kind of like this. Okay, but we want to, about time we get ready for kindergarten, you know, being about 4 years old, we start to hold our pencil kind of like this, our pencils and our crayons. Sometimes like this. Sometimes that middle finger, it slides down. Some people keep it on top. Okay? And this takes practice, and it takes just, you know, kind of growing up a little bit. You have to kind of make these hands, these fingers, and these eyeballs, and all these muscles and ligaments and things work. These are fine motor skills, and coloring helps develop those. It also helps your brain. Yeah, that thing up inside between your ears, up in your head, up behind your eyeballs, it helps your brain grow. So coloring is actually a good thing. Okay, we did 6, now we're up to 7, which is the gray. So where's our 7? Oh, right here. Okay, so 7, I have black, but I'm just going to color really light. Okay, and that way and I'm not going to color solid. And that'll give that a little bit of a black look. A pencil, just a regular pencil, works really good for gray if you don't have gray in your pencil box like I don't. Okay. Okay, so number 8 is peach. Okay, peach is not a color. Peach is something you eat. Okay? I have a hard time when I see the color peach because it's not a color. It's kind of orangey, okay? But a lot of times when we see the color peach, it's referring to like a fleshy color. So, you know, some of our skins, some of us are more white, some of us are more brown than others. Okay? This girl, she's got peach skin. So that means it's kind of the whitish orangey, you know, it's flesh. I call it flesh color. But as we have seen, a lot of people have different color flesh, huh? So for her, it's peach. Okay? So I'll just kind of I think I'm going to blend 2 colors here. Just kind of go light. Maybe she's got a little bit of a suntan going on. Okay? And I'm going to come back with a little bit of pink over this. See, I'm just going really super light. Actually, maybe I'll put a little yellow over it. No, I think she needs pink. Okay? Just got to give her a little color. Okay? Just really, really light. Just a hint of color. There. You see how that kind of worked there? I just went really light with my pencil, trying to give her like the peachy flesh color like I am. Okay? Now, that's 8. I made peach. Okay, 9 is pink. Okay, so here's our 9. Oh, I missed a 1. We'll go back and get it in a minute. Let's do the 9s. 9s are pink. Okay, so there's a 9. There's a 9 right there. Here's a 9. This right here is called the bodice of a dress. So this is like your body part. It's like from your neck to your tummy is what they call the bodice. So we have a sash, okay? And now I'm coloring the bodice, or the body of her dress. So see how these kind of get to be important? You know, when you guys get bigger, girls, and you're wanting big girl dresses, she has what would be called a full bodice. If she was like, had one of those strapless dresses where it doesn't have sleeves, that would be like a strapless bodice. So that kind of gets to be important. Or maybe if it just had the little tiny spaghetti straps, like on a tank top, that would be a spaghetti strap bodice. So many things you girls have to learn about dresses. Guys are so much more simpler. Okay, let's go back and get that number 1, okay? Now this part here, this main part, this is actually what would be more the gown part. Okay, I mean, this is all the dress, and a dress, another name for, you know, a fancy party dress would be a gown. You have like wedding gowns, okay? When you get older, go to high school, they have proms, and they have what's called prom gowns. Okay, but this is what I would call the gown or the skirt of the dress. Okay, and up to did pink. We need our red, which is number 10. Where is number 10? I don't see any 10s. Okay, gonna pass on that. Oh, I missed some 4s up here that are orange. Some more oranges. Oh, see, I wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking this was a part of the dress. No, her hair is orange. See, and it's okay when you forget numbers. You know, just go back and fill them in. It's no biggie. And see, like I forgot the 2 up here. She's got a pretty little gold, in this case yellow, crown. Her tiara. Okay, kings wear crowns. Princesses wear tiaras. Last one is number 11, and it is purple. Okay, so here's an 11. She has a really colorful dress, that's for sure. She almost looks like more like a fairy dress. But she's a princess because we're doing P, the letter P. So she's my princess today. Okay, so there we go. And maybe she has glass slippers. Okay, so there is our P for princess. Let's spell this out. P R I N C E S S. Okay, princess. All right, so there is the first part of letter 1. Tune in a little bit later and you'll see the second part. And like I said, we're working on the letter P, and letter P is going to have 3 parts this time instead of just 2, because we have a lot of words that we make with the letter P.